I'm Malika and you are watching Bitesize English, the bite-sized program with a good portion of English. We all have situations when we need to say something very quickly, but the word just doesn't come to our mind. We can surely ask our interlocutor to wait until we find this word in the dictionary or on the internet. But I can recommend you quite a tricky way to use the vocabulary you already know in order to express something new. Today's lesson is all about changing the meaning of the words using prefixes. Prefixes are extra letters at the beginning of the words, which can be added to change the meaning of these words. Let's look at some most common prefixes and their meanings. Prefixes meaning too much, more than, or many. You can change the meaning of the word by adding over, meaning too much or too. For example, excited becomes overexcited, spent, overspent, confident, overconfident. We all know the word supermarket, which is more than an usual market. Here are other examples: natural, supernatural, hero, superhero. Our country is considered to be multinational. What does it mean? Right, it means that there are many other nationalities living in our country, together with the Kazakhs. Other examples: tasking, multitasking, purpose, multipurpose. When something does or is more than the norm, we can add the prefix out. For example, run, outrun, sell, outsell, grow, outgrow. Prefixes meaning not and opposite. The prefix not is a Latin version of our modern English not. For example, verbal, non-verbal, smoking, non-smoking, returnable, non-returnable. When we want to say the opposite of the word we know, for example, competent, we use the word and add the prefix in. For example, when somebody is not competent, he is incompetent. The same, convenient, inconvenient, expensive, inexpensive. I hope it wasn't over much. Let's review what we have learned. Prefixes are extra letters at the beginning of words which can be added to change the meaning of some words. Prefixes meaning too much, more than, many. Over meaning too much, for example, overexcited. Super meaning more than, like a supermarket. Multi, which is many. Examples: multinational, multilingual. Out, which is or does more than the norm. For example, outrun. Prefixes meaning not and opposite. None, like nonverbal. The prefix in. For example, incompetent. But in can't be used with the words beginning with P. We put im instead. Possible goes to impossible. With the words beginning with L, the prefix is L. For example, illegal. With the words beginning by R, ER prefix is okay. Irreplaceable. Now you know a little more about some prefixes which can be useful in forming the new words from the ones you already know. Why not to use the multimedia and write to us at Bitesize English KZ on Facebook and vk.com. Until next time, my superheroes. Bye!